Today we're going to be working on a 63 Impala. The topic is bump steer. This applies to the years 1958 through 64.
This is what the stock steering system has for bump steer without doing anything at all to the 63. So what we're going to do is show you, we're going to check this. We're going to do our 4 inches, 2 inches up, 2 inches down. And remember to watch the bottom screen here, which is your toe. Steering wheel's locked. Nothing's going to move. And all we're going to see is what kind of steering geometry we have here. So let's go ahead and go up 1 inch. Okay, so we've got 5/30 seconds on one side, 7/30 seconds on the other, and we're going to toe out, which means the tires are pointing outward from center line of the vehicle. Okay, so let's go up another inch. And now we have a total of 21/30 seconds going to toe out. So as you can see, it's constantly going to toe out as the vehicle goes up. So now we're going to go down to our stock ride height and then bring it down 2 inches. Okay, keep coming down. Okay, we're going past ride height now. So where are you at there? Okay, so now we're at 1 inch down. Okay, and you can see this toe is still changing. And let's continue on down for the other inch. Okay, so we're going to toe in when the tire goes up into the fender, so that's bump, and we're going to toe out when the tire comes out of the fender. Okay, so as you can see here that when you add all this up here over the 4 inches of travel, we actually have 1 1/16 inch of total toe change over the 4 inches. Well, what this equates to when you're driving the vehicle is when the car's going over bumps and oscillating, the toe is changing on you, which even though you're holding the steering wheel perfectly straight, the tires are turning, which is making the car unstable. And especially in a turn, as you go into the turn, as the car rolls, the toe is changing. So where you're pointing the vehicle, or where you think you're pointing the vehicle, is really not where you're going based off the toe changing on it. And that there's nothing you're going to do about it because it's all in the geometry. It's not something you're doing. So when you go over bumps, you know, and you're in your vehicle and you feel an instability, or you go over a rise in the road where the car gets light and the car just kind of veers one side or another, you know, that's basically what toe change is doing, or what bump steer is. Okay, so this is an issue that is in a lot of vehicles, and especially the older vehicles. Okay, so what we're going to do here is in this video we're showing you what the stock is. We're going to show you on the second video what we found out with an aftermarket kit that's out there that is trying to improve the steering system, but unfortunately it doesn't solve our bump steer problem. In fact, it kind of makes it a little worse. And then we're going to show you what we had to do to get everything working properly and make a correct bump steer situation, so we have a car that's drivable to today's standards.